Steph scored 15 baskets out of 20 attempts in the first half of the game, and 10 baskets out of 10 attempts in the second half. Candace took 12 attempts in the first half and 18 attempts in the second. In each half, Steph scored higher percentage of baskets than Candace. Surprisingly, they ended with the same overall percentage of basket scores. How many more baskets did Candace score in the second half than in the first? If you look at each half for Steph scored 15 out of 20, which is 3/4, and which is 75% in the first half. In the second half, he scored 10 out of 10, which is 1, which is 100%. Candace scored less than 75%. Let's say he scored X basket here. And we know that X plus X over 12 has to be less than 75%, which is less than 3/4. Let's say Candace score Y basket here. And we know that Y over 18 has to be less than 1, less than 100%. Okay, and what else we know? We know that they scored, surprisingly, they ended with the same overall percentage. And overall, Steph scored 15 plus 10, which is 25 out of 20 plus 10, which is 30. And Candace is also, if you look at 12 plus 18, that's 30. And X plus Y has to be 25. They have to score the same overall percentage. And we know that X plus Y equals 25. In the first inequality, if we multiply top and bottom times by 3 times 4 is 12, times by 3 times by 3. Then we have, let's write it a little bit up here. X over 12 is less than 9 over 12. And observe that X is less than 9. In the second inequality, we can write Y is less than 18. And we know that the sum is 25. X is less than 9. Y is less than 18. And if we give a value for X, it has to be less than 9. Let's give 8. 8 plus 17 is 25. And these are the only values satisfying this two condition. 8 is less than 9 and 17 is less than 18. If we decrease X to 7, then Y has to be 18, which is the sum is 25. In this case, it doesn't satisfy the Y's second inequality. The only option is X equals 8 and Y is equal to 17. We are looking for how many more baskets did Candace score in the second half than in the first. We are looking for Y minus X, which is 17 minus 8. The answer is 9, which is option C.